Do astronauts wear orange and white spacesuits?
'Cause orange and white are my favorite colors.
No. The orange spacesuit is called Advanced Crew Escape Suit. Astronauts wear it during the launching and landing period. But why? Because if there is any malfunction during the launching or landing period and the astronaut has to abandon the space shuttle, this particular shade is the most visible color against any landscape, especially against the blue sky and sea, thus making it easy for the rescuers to spot the astronaut. Now, the white spacesuit is called Extravehicular Activity Suit. Astronauts wear it when they go outside the space shuttle to do some work. It is white in color for two reasons. Firstly, in space, the astronaut is exposed to extreme heat of the sun, and white is the color which reflects more heat than any other colors, thus preventing the astronaut from getting too warm. Secondly, white color makes it easy to spot the astronaut against the black expanse of space. Why is space black?
'Cause somebody forgot to pay the electricity bill.
Nah. Our sun is a huge star, which emits a tremendous amount of light. However, like our sun, there are so many stars in the universe that counting them is almost impossible. So, if there are so many stars, the space shouldn't be black or dark, right?
Absolutely.
However, this is not the case. According to a study, the space appears black because the universe is expanding. This expansion is causing the visible light emitted by the stars to stretch out so much that when it reaches our eyes, they cannot detect it. As our eyes cannot detect any visible light, the space appears black to us. Moreover, light has a specific speed limit. So, light from far, far away stars has not even reached us. Thus, the space appears black. Down.
Then I will heat it using my some superpower.
Oh, some. Earth's core temperature is about 10,800 degrees Fahrenheit. If it cooled down, then there would be no earthquakes or volcanoes. Why? No heat means all the active volcanoes would suddenly become extinct. Also, earthquakes occur when tectonic plates rub against each other. These plates move because of the intense heat coming from the core. Now, no heat from the core means no movement of tectonic plates, thus no earthquakes. Scientists believe that Earth's heated core plays an important role in the creation of its magnetic field. With no magnetic field, the following things will occur. Our atmosphere will slowly but surely disappear as there will be no protection from harmful solar winds. Also, migratory birds would have a very hard time finding their destination. What if Earth doubled in size?
Wow. Will my burgers also double in size?
Stop it, some. Diameter of Earth would increase from 8,000 miles to 16,000 miles. If the density of Earth remains same, then its mass will increase eightfold. Earth's gravity will naturally double. This will have major consequences. Firstly, our weight will double. All the gyms will definitely see increased enrollments. Secondly, our bones will not be able to support our increased weight. Thirdly, our hearts will have to work double hard to make sure blood reaches all the parts of our body. Fourthly, birds, airplanes, choppers will all fall down to the ground. Fifthly, trees will not be able to stand upright. Most of them will fall down. Finally, if we fall down, it will hurt twice as much. Why is a bag of chips half full? Looks like you don't believe me. Open the bag. See, I told you. The bag of chips is indeed half full. Why is that so? It is mainly because of a concept called rancidity. When food becomes rancid, it develops an unpleasant smell and taste, and it becomes unsafe for consumption. Rancidity generally refers to a condition where the fats and oils present in food get oxidized, resulting in food spoilage. Since the chips contain fats and oils, they are likely to get rancid. Therefore, to prevent this, nitrogen gas is flushed into bags of chips by manufacturers. But why nitrogen? Nitrogen does not react with fats and oils. As a result, rancidity does not take place. Moreover, a gas in the bag serves as a cushioning agent and prevents the chips from crumbling. That is why the bag of chips is only filled till half.
We would need a lot of flashlights.
No. The sun's enormous mass and gravitational power locks the planets in their orbits. If the sun disappeared, the Earth would fly off in a straight line into space. Earth would collapse into darkness only after 8 minutes, as sunlight takes about 8 minutes to reach Earth. Moon would disappear as it doesn't produce light of its own. Plants would die, as no sunlight means no photosynthesis. Within a week, Earth's temperature would drop below 0 degrees Fahrenheit, dropping to negative 100 degrees Fahrenheit within a year, making it impossible for us to survive. Ocean surfaces would freeze, however. Water in the interior would stay liquid, due to heat from the Earth's core. Only microorganisms who don't require photosynthesis would survive by converting coarse heat into the energy they need. Thus, without the sun, humans wouldn't exist.
Diamonds! Diamonds! Oh, where did they go? But scientists believe that it can actually rain diamonds on Jupiter and Saturn. These planets have methane-rich atmospheres. During storms, lightning turns methane in clouds into soot. As soot begins to fall, it is subjected to intense temperatures and pressures. These conditions squeeze the soot into chunks of graphite. As the pressure increases, graphite is compressed, making it literally rain diamonds.
What is a black hole? Usually, when a star is alive, the inward force of gravity is exactly balanced at each point by the outward force created by hot gases and radiation. These inward and outward forces maintain balance and hold the star together. However, when the star runs out of fuel, there are no hot gases and radiation. Hence, there is no outward force to balance the inward pull of gravity, and thus, the star begins to die. The star's core begins to collapse under its own gravity. This collapse causes the outer layers to blow apart in a huge explosion called a supernova. Now, it is estimated that if a star has at least 20 times more mass than our sun, then the star collapses to form a black hole. The surface or boundary of a black hole is called event horizon. Nothing can escape from within the event horizon of a black hole, not even light. Hence, the black hole appears black. Why is Pluto not a planet anymore?
'Cause I'm not silly anymore.
Yeah. Now listen. Pluto was discovered by Clyde Tombaugh in 1930. It is not considered a planet anymore because in 2006, astronomers of IAU gave a new definition to the word planet. According to the new definition, a planet is a celestial body, which is in orbit around the sun, is spherical in shape, and it has cleared the neighborhood around its orbit. What does this mean? It basically means that using its gravity, a planet should have removed asteroids and dwarf planets out of its path, thus cleared its neighborhood. Now, Pluto is in orbit around the sun and is spherical in shape. But since Pluto's neighborhood has many other objects and it has not cleared its neighborhood, it is not called a planet anymore. What if we start mining asteroids?
Then I will open my mining company and list it on a stock exchange.
Wow, Umsum. An asteroid is a small rocky body orbiting the sun. Millions of asteroids line the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. Now, if we were to mine an asteroid, firstly, don't expect any new jobs as no human beings will be involved in the actual operation. Robots will be used to carry out the heavy-duty work. Secondly, Earth would not be a pretty place to look at anymore as human beings would have exhausted all the avenues on Earth before going for mining on asteroids. Thirdly, prices of precious metals will be on cloud nine, as they will be the reason why companies will aim for asteroids. Fourthly, gold, platinum, and silver might get jealous as new precious metals might be detected on far-off asteroids.